Have a warm welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. Today we taste the Buffalo Trace whiskey, 40% ABV, at a price of €22.99 at Whisky.com here in Central Europe. Wherever you order that whiskey, there might be 1 or 2 or 3 euros more on the bottle due to alcohol taxes. The distillery, the Frankfurt distillery, which produces this Buffalo Trace whiskey, is situated on the banks of the Kentucky River. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon, of course, at a fort where, the tracks pass through on their way, and is a place of one of the first or the oldest settled distilleries in Kentucky. It's in the 18th century, so 1775 is a name which is documented, and the distillery carried several names over the years, and one had been Ancient Age, which was quite popular 2 decades ago. There you had the Ancient Age and the Ancient Age, which was a little bit older. Then they had a 10-year-old Ancient Age. So yeah, a lot was going on, and then they decided, 15 years ago, something to change it to Buffalo Trace, because the distillery was situated where the buffaloes had that trace that passed through the area and through the fort at the Kentucky River, and there the distillery was situated. And so now they say, this is our heritage. We call it the Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace is produced from maize, corn, of course, rye, and barley. I don't know the exact percentages in the mash bill. No, I don't know that. And it's said that the whiskey is 8 years old. Yeah, that's quite a lot for a Kentucky straight bourbon. And regarding that there had been a 10-year-old Ancient Age on the market, that's very much possible. And it doesn't carry an age statement on the bottle, so I'm not quite sure if this really has that age. Yeah, let's have a try on this. Where's the slip? Here it is. The label I like very much. It's not the standard rectangular label, but it's different, and this is it's a transparent label. So 1, 2, and on the back a third one, and one on the neck. So they have quite an effort to produce this bottle, and then being that cheap means they have a lot of output. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is a typical Kentucky straight bourbon. Vanilla, caramel, fresh. But there's something different to others. There's some mint, a cooling mint influence in the nose. Officially it's said there's some molasses in it. Don't think so. I don't like molasses, and I don't have it in here. Yeah, this is what I don't like in rum. If rum is produced not from sugarcane but from molasses, then I recognize this molasses, and it's not in here. So yeah. Cheers. First, light and sipping, and then the rye shines through, a little bit of spiciness, oakiness coming as well, and from this mint, it's moving over to aniseed. Yeah, not so strong as in Pernod or something like that, no, but just a hint of aniseed between, and the aftertaste is long, warming, deep, but no bitterness, no weird aftertaste. This is a dangerously sipping whiskey, I would say. Yeah. So if you're looking for a bottle as a gift for a newcomer or for visitors, then this one is a one fits all Kentucky straight bourbon. Yeah. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. There's more to come. Catch you next time.